Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. It's Holly, and welcome back to my channel, Smile by Holly. It's wonderful to have you here, and if we haven't met yet, welcome, welcome, welcome. So today we're going to be making some hot chocolate treat boxes, and these are to die for. And I don't know if you've seen this flavor, but this is a new flavor out by Swiss Miss, salted caramel. And doesn't that sound yummy? So I was sipping on some before I made this video, and it is delicious. They also have a pumpkin spice that comes out this time of the year. And so I think that both of these flavors would be just yummy in a fall flavored little chocolate box. So anyway, this is what we're going to be making today. I am using treasure box designs on the front. Are they so cute? So it's treasureboxdesigns.com. I'll leave a link down below. You've got to go in and check out her designs. They are fabulous, just so cute. Check out her fall and her Halloween designs, which is just perfect for this time of the year. Look at that cute little cow. Oh, he's cute. And then this little squirrel sitting on a fence. And I've added bows to both of them, of course, right? But anyway, and then it just has a Velcro right here with some of that. You could use regular hot chocolate, the salted caramel, or the pumpkin spice would be really cute. So this is what we're making today, and it is very, very simple. I made one a couple weeks ago that was a French fry box that I had also put some of this chocolate mix in. So I'll leave a link also for that video down below if you want just kind of a different spin on a hot chocolate treat box. So let's go ahead and get started with this one. So fun. Okay, so what you'll want is a piece of paper, and I have kind of mapped mine out so you could see where we're going to cut, where you're going to score, all of that, just to take some of the guesswork out. Because, you know, sometimes when you're scoring on paper, it's hard to see those score lines. So I've marked with X's where we're going to be cutting, and then I've marked with a T where those are going to be our tabs, okay? So let's start out. You'll want a piece of paper that is 8 3/8 by 9 inches, 8 3/8 by 9. Then bring in your scoreboard, and on the 9-inch side, you want to score it at 3/8, at 5 1/4, and at 5 5/8. Then go ahead and turn it to the shorter side, which is the 8 3/8 inch side, and you want to score it at 3/8, at 3/4, at 4 3/8, and at 4 3/4. Okay, boom, we are done. Now let me bring this template in. This is what we're going after. And if you can kind of see here, this is where we are going to be cutting. Can you see that? In fact, let me put an X right here because we're going to be cutting that out also. So let's start out with this little X down here, and then this small X, and then this larger rectangle X, okay? So we're going to cut out the teeny tiny box. This is going to just boom, okay, done there. Now we're going to cut out this smaller X right here. I guess it's the same size X, sorry. We're going to cut that out, but I'm just going to go down and cut out this long rectangle and have it attached to that. Then that should pull right out. There you go. So that's what we're going after. Now this says tab, so we're going to be leaving that. So let's cut out this long part. I guess I need an X on there too. Okay, per my instructions, cut out this long rectangle and cut across. And because this one's a tab, we're just going to cut up. So that's going to make it go back and forth. Okay, now we want to cut out this big box and this rectangle. So I'm going to cut them out both at the same time. Cut up and then cut these two boxes out. Okay, now we want to cut out this long rectangle. And then that leaves us with the tab, the T for the tab. And I'm just going to cut up that tab so it can make a tab. Okay, so let's go down to this bottom part. We have our tab right here. So let's cut up that slit. And then there's another T for tab. We're going to cut up those two slits. And then we're going to have two tabs right here. Okay, and we're just going to leave this longer rectangle right here. Okay, so now what I like to do when I'm making tabs is I like to take a little bit off. So I'm just cutting a teeny tiny triangle off of those. Do you see how tiny that is? But I'm doing that on all 4 of my tabs. What it's going to do is it's going to help the tabs fold in without it being too bulky. So I'm just cutting little teeny tiny triangles off. And do that on all 4 of your tabs. Boom, boom. So how are you guys? Are you having a fun fall day? Well, I hope so. Fall is in the air. It kind of smells like fall. Do you know what I mean? Like the leaves are turning, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful time of the year. Okay, so now if we look at this, this is almost the same thing, except I've rounded the corners over here. You can round the corners or you can keep them square. Okay, so go ahead and take a hole punch and let's punch a little notch right there. That's going to make it so you can pull the little hot chocolate packet out easier. And I think for this one, I'll just leave the corner square just so you can see you can make it either way. But this is what we're going after. Do you see how those are both the same? If you need to rewind this and watch where I did my cut lines and my tabs, go ahead and rewind that. But let's go ahead and just put this together now. I'm going to fold on all my score lines, fold and burnish, fold on my little tabbies. I think giving like hot chocolate or this salted caramel mix would be such a fun fall treat. I mean, just perfect for this time of the year as it's getting just a little bit cooler. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so let's take our tabs and let's glue this in so it is going to make our box. Do you see how that's going to make our box, and this is going to fold up? I do like to keep this top tab, I do like to fold it so it goes towards the back. You could certainly fold the other tab so it folded towards the front, but I think it gives a more finished look is if you fold this tab towards the back. Okay, so let's go ahead and add some glue. We're also going to add some glue onto this tab and glue it down so it makes our box. Does that make sense? I hope I haven't lost you. So a little bit of glue here, glue on my tabs, glue on this tab, and then glue on this tab. Let's just fold it all together and fold those tabs in. You might need to reach your fingers in there to make sure the tabs get a good hold. I'm going to tuck this tab in and just hold it for a minute. And then see, there's where the back was, which I liked it going towards the back. I hope that makes sense. It's fine if you do it the other way, but that's what I think gives it just a little bit more finished look. And then you've got your little tabs here and your top that flips over. So your tabs will fold in, this will fold down and over, and then you will just Velcro this shut. Okay, and let me just show you. Let me pull out another caramel mix. I'm going to have another one. I'm craving it now. Okay, and so see, this Swiss Miss salted caramel just fits right down inside of there. And then that folds over, Velcro that up. Go ahead and embellish it. Don't forget your bow. Anyway, check out Dina over at Treasure Box Designs. Check out her amazing fun designs, especially for this time of the year. Well, for any time of the year, she has so many adorable ones. These are just stinking cute if you ask me. So anyway, that was the video today, a hot chocolate treat box for fall. I hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. I would also love to have you subscribe to my channel. So go have a fun day crafting, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye, everybody.